Good Sunday afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. If I sound out of energy or defeated or, on the recovering end of a hangover, it's 100% true. I just got, I just got back from my party. I just woke up from the party. I got home back from it around, I think it was midnight is when I got home, and it's 12 right now. I'm just like, all right, I think we're good. I got my water. Don't worry. We're staying hydrated. We already do that on a frequent basis, but more so right now because, I feel pretty awful. And you know what? Hang on. You should take one of these painkillers. Even though it's technically for my teeth, it does double up for the headache I am feeling right now as well. Give me a second here. Apologies. Well, all right, brother. Let's go. Okay. Wait, hang on. How many do I have left? Wait, I only have one left. No. My IB 900. 800. Listen. On average, I could already not speak that well. On average, I was not playing Slay the Spire that well. So you know what? The best time that I could ever get a win would be in this state right now. So let's go ahead and see if we can make it happen. Remove a card from your deck. Max HP plus 6. Take 15 damage. Obtain 2 random colorless cards. And give me a boss relic. Okay, that is indeed a relic. So you know what? The game's gonna force us to get good. And like I said, if this is the time I win, you guys better. I was gonna say you better record it, but we're doing that right now, I guess. With the Runic Dome, we could probably take on some elites. Is what I'm thinking. Let's give it a whirl. Whether we win or lose, we'll yet to be seen here. I know it's gonna be crazy to think what my turn's gonna be there and what my next turn's gonna be. It's gonna be do no damage on the turn that they're all not attacking, and then on the turn which they are attacking, take a lot of damage. That's just the way shit works sometimes, that's just life. It's sometimes life's like, hey, here's a good opportunity, and then sometimes life is like, alright, get fucked again. Boy, I was about to say a reference one of my friends did when we were at Laughlin a while ago, but it was very offensive what he said, even though he didn't mean to, and then he immediately apologized. I'm holding myself back here. I'm not really holding myself back. I'm just trying to be more conscious about what I say right now. I already do that on a frequent basis, but this is the time where I would probably say more than I would otherwise. We definitely just want to take it slow here. I'm gonna do the double block into another strike here. I believe he starts off with 12 damage if I'm not mistaken. Exactly true. Then you neutralize, strike, strike, block. I'm okay not getting that guy out of the deck there. Okay. Here, block, block, strike, strike. You could have just attacked him a bunch and he probably would have died as well now that I think about it. Yeah, that absolutely could have happened. Okay. We're still making mistakes. That's how you know it's still me here. Alright. It's still your boy. It's your boy, the Timster, Zappers, and the extraordinaire himself. I had a good time last night, by the way. This is the most I've ever drank at a party. I mean, only drink at work parties because with a group of people I trust. I think I divulged a lot of things to a few of my coworkers, which is going to be very interesting on Monday and Tuesday. I think I also signed up to do some sort of acting thing for the marketing team. I don't know what's wrong with me, but we'll tackle that when I get to it here. So far, the deck though, it's not amazing, but it's rounded well with damage. I'm gonna grab another dagger throw just because those are high hitter cards right now. It's high value, high damage, high octane action. Okay, and we're actually just gonna triple block here. I don't even want to fuck with these guys if they're both doing their attack. Yeah, grateful to do it like that. So we're gonna hit him, we're gonna neutralize him, and then we're gonna block, block, block. Alright. So what's going on in the gaming world? I hear this Smash game's out. Perhaps you've heard of it. It's called Smash Ultimate. I mean, everyone and their mother apparently has heard of it. What's my take on it? Dude, I love Smash. I've never owned a Nintendo product since, my Game Boy Pocket and my Nintendo 64. So the last Smash game I legitimately owned was indeed Smash 64. I have played all the other ones up to date though. Don't get me started on Melee and Melee players. I love them. I love the game. I don't love how they smell. It's just the honest truth. Jim, it's a biased opinion. Isn't it true that Melee players actually don't smell that bad? No, I ran a club, or I was running a club where we held tournaments frequently for Smash players. And it's not just the Melee players. The other players also smell pretty bad. But equally, You know, if we're gonna punch down on this one. If they all smell bad, that's one thing. The melee players, they smelled exceptionally bad. And that's not even a target towards the game, that's just a target towards the people that do play the game. Take a shower. Like when we get complaints from the school staff, they're like, hey, you guys, you know, you clean up the room very well, but there are complaints about the room smelling really bad. It's like, well, fucking Christ. Okay, your people are banned until they learn how to bathe. It's just like, all right, I'm sorry. This is just the world we live in. You must partake in the cleaning of your body like the rest of us to participate in this video game tournament. And I mean, you think I'm like blowing this up to be some sort of story. Absolutely am. Don't get that twisted. That's 100% what I'm doing. Christ. But also because it was true. So I got dagger throws. They're cool, right? They hurt. They do a lot of damage. If we end up fighting Gremlin Knob, I'm going to be happy to have the dagger throws. If we end up fighting Lava Ghoulin, I'm going to want more block options or defensive options such as neutralize. Sorry, escape plan. Your hit chance has gotten a lot worse. I think we're going to go for extra damage, so, you know, we're hedging our bets. If it is Gremlin Knob, we're going to need the extra oomph here. It's the worst roll, actually, in my humble opinion. Mostly because I'm gonna kill that guy in the back. You know, we have a handful of block cards. They're good. They're great. I like them. We need to draw them in between, but most of our cards are actually just going to be straight fucking damage. We're gonna do this, though. Dust him. We'll take 5 again. It's it's being managed decently well here, so as long as we got a mix of, you know, blocks coming in here, we're gonna be fine. Don't know why we did that. We did that to reset the deck, I suppose, but we're about to reset it again here. Who's attacking? You're attacking, right? I think I'm gonna be able to kill you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be able to kill you. Yeah, like that. And like that. Okay. Alright. Silent definitely revolves around doing a lot more weakness and vulnerability, like my boy, the Iron of Clad. Perhaps you know him. This is right now. I'm listening to myself. I'm like, wow, you sound like you got like some stage fright recording right now. It's like, no, it's like never been any anxiety or like fear of recording outside like the first ever time I did this, where I'm like, okay, here's your little bit, and you're gonna read off this card, and then you're gonna say these things about Mega Crit, and you're gonna be like, yeah, and then like every day after that, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna run my mouth, and if people watch, that's great, and if they don't, you know what, more power to you. You live your best life. You dig? What are you doing? Toss that away. Wait, what are you doing? You can only play 2 cards. I think he's attacking, right? We're trying to keep track here. He's attacking. Okay, back on track, everybody. So now he's not attacking. So we're gonna knife throw him. We're gonna escape plan him. We did not get what we needed. We just need 2 strikes. There are only 2 said strikes left in the deck, so we're praying here. All right, that's 1 strike, and we got a block in the process. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. Okay, good. And now he's dead. Alright, handled very well. Bottle Lightning, that gives you a skill to start with. It goes to show you, normally in my other, you know, non-hungover states, I'd be like, click, 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 click. We're gonna grab the card first so we can see if we can get a skill that we want instead. And it turns out we could not do that anyway, so it did not matter. So we're gonna go for all-out attack as raw attack value goes, and then we're gonna grab... Oh, give me that leg sweep, though. It's so good. It's so good. It's such a big block. Look how big his block is. Oh my god, look at his block. Look at his block. Shit. Okay, no damage. Again, no damage. Yeah. Oh yeah, brother. Okay. Wait, we can kill him. Tim, we can kill him. Alright. Thank you, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was in my mind there for like a moment there. Or maybe that was Dog the Bounty Hunter. I don't know. I get my giant blonde men confused with muscular attitudes. But he came into my mind. He's like, you need to play that 12 damage in your hand. I'm like, all right, thank you, Hulk Hogan. And then we did. It's great. Shit. Like, I need to upgrade some of these cards here. We got some good shit going on here as far as physical damage is concerned. Blocks could be a little bit, a little bit more proactive. Oh, it's letter opener. Oh, hey, buddy. I haven't seen you in forever. My God. Oh, I'm really hungry. Oh, just felt my stomach's like, hey, Tim, you drank a lot. Yeah, he ate a double cheeseburger as well. Oh, yeah. I have a bit on that. And then let her open shop. When you go to these, like, freaking fancy parts... So, I was at a party downtown in Las Vegas. I don't want to really give away the place or location or anything, because then you can probably source it back to me if you're, like, a super hacker and hacker voice here. But whenever you go to these fancy, upscale clubs, parties, locations... I'm the kind of guy that's sitting here like, oh yeah, you know, I'm sipping the wine. I'm like, okay, this clearly tastes like fancy wine because I'm not the biggest fan of it, and my palate's that of a 12-year-old. I got my lemon drops later, which was covered in sugar. They covered my glass in sugar. I'm just like, you're so good to me. And then I had some like vodka Red Bulls and Red Bull vodka cranberry things. But the food, there was some good food. There was like the best food that we got was lamb, like lamb chops on like sticks of meat and these crab cakes. What is it with these like high scale places? What does it have to be so bougie and fancy? It's like cherry tomato with mozzarella. I'm like, oh, is that what we're eating? Is this what you do if you have money? Okay, yes, I'll eat it. I ate that shit, and you know what? I'm like, yes, this tastes expensive. I hate it. Where's the guy coming around with his platter like, double cheeseburger, anybody? Would anyone like a double cheeseburger? It's like, oh, yes, sir, thank you. You know, give me the double cheeseburger on a fucking toothpick. I'll take it. Don't give me this fucking, would you like this, piece of leaf that's been growing in the fields of Italy for 16 years? I'm like, oh, yes, thank you for this leaf. Oh, crunch. Oh, it's so good. Where's the cheeseburger? Come on. Is anyone else with me in that camp? I can't be alone in that one. Also, we're starting this fight, yes. We're gonna go for it like this for some... That's a bad reason. Anyway, I hope everyone understands like the piece I'm talking about here, and maybe you can relate if you've ever been to these things. I'm not... This is not even like a, oh, look at me, shaking hands with the upper class of Los Angeles. No, like it was literally just a work party, right? At a nice place. But like, just give me a fucking burger. Like, I don't want this fucking fancy garnish, you know? I'm a millennial. I like meat. I like fat. I like salt. Mozzarella cheese. What the fuck are you coming at me with this mozzarella cheese shit? Oh, God. We might die here, by the way. The bits are good right now, but the gameplay is not. We still need to keep hitting him, right? Yeah, so I'm going to dagger throw. All out attack. There's a good chance we can finish him off here. We have to do it right now, I think, or we lose. Okay, we might just lose. Well, you do the mystical turn of play hand. We need 2 fucking damage. I don't think we're dead. No, we're not. We're not dead. He's very dead, though. Okay. Pantograph is exactly what I need to get back to full at the start of the next fight there. I'm going to grab a Sucker Punch because we have the energy to use it as extra weakness. Oh, I gotta get through 2 bits of combat here. Any HP for sale. Anyway, what am I trying to say about that prior piece there? Dude, just like give me fucking food at these fancy parties. Don't give me hors d'oeuvres. And you know, I understand that's like the culture of it. It's like I was so fucking hungry, and when eventually our workplace we got kicked out of the party or the place because we only had reserved for a certain amount of time. Me and like the people I got kicked out with, we were fucking lost as hell, and I'm just sitting here like, all right, you got the 7 of you. I mean, like I know the entire company. The 7 of you, I'm making sure everyone is good here. All right, no one's driving. We huddle together, make sure. I'm like, okay, what's the plan? You getting pizza? You okay? You're in the lift. Show me the lift. Pull out their phone, shows me the Lyft driver coming. I'm like, okay, good, you know how to get there. You guys are also older than me, so don't take this as a sign of me like asserting myself. It's just me being very cautious. Made sure the people got to their lift, made sure my friends were eating pizza, had my mother pick me up even though I was sort of sitting on the bench outside for a little while, and then like some people came by asking me stuff, I think, and I'm just like, no thank you. It's like, I mean, they could be like, hey, you want $1 million, kid? I'm like, no thank you, I'm really drunk. And then my mother pulls up, he's like, oh, hello, sir, do you need a ride? I'm like, oh no. This is how it ends. And then it's my mother. I'm like, haha, good joke. Please, I'm hungry. Give me a burger. She got me a burger. It was a fun time last night. Okay, so we're pretty deep on the first floor here. Just talking a shit ton, not doing much. Which is fine. That's sort of one of the videos I want to do here today. But I also want to win. So trust me, I'm looking at this. The situation I'm in, 7 HP. Minimal blocks. I want this blur that's reduced in price. I want this potion, and I want this potion. There's other shit there I would have loved. I'm looking to make it to this right here, and with these powers combined, I believe I can do. Oh, it's the fucking rats, dude. You dirty rats. Okay, like sweep him. All out attack. Good. I don't know how much damage they do on average anyway, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh, you just go, and then you go, and then you go, I'm so sorry for those noises, but that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Noxious Fume is a endgame killer, but the deck right now is more geared towards like just fucking them up. So give me that terror, man. Did I grab everything here? I have 2 potions. You're right. Okay. Hello. What would you like to rub in my face here today? Oh, glass knife. Yes. This is the guy, you know, he shows up after the party. He's like, double cheeseburgers? I'm like, where were you earlier? Okay, twin strike guy. So we can take this opportunity to upgrade one of our attacks again further, which would be pretty damn useful. Right? Would be very useful to have that. Having more HP also might be pretty damn useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.5 block cards in this 22 size deck. Yeah, that's spooky. So we can upgrade the neutralizes the weakness would be good. Extra damage on top of terror. So like this guy's the dagger throwers are gonna be the big hitters here. Actually, if you upgrade this guy, hang on, he becomes insanely good for killing. So what does dagger spray? What does sucker punch become? All right, we're relearning Slay the Spire here. Even if I wasn't, you know, recovering here, I still wouldn't know entirely what to do here. I do think just to give myself the best chance, though, I do need to rest and let Pantograph, like, you know, get me back to as full as possible. And we'll work from there. Okay, so you go Terror, Leg Sweep, Blur, Escape Plan. Just for the extra block, he gets rolled over. Okay, so he did not attack on his first turn, so he's attacking now for, like, either 35 or 20. So we're gonna go ahead and play hand. Do that for the extra chip damage. Okay, he did the 27, I believe. Keep him weak. Hit him. Good push. Okay, let's see here. Yes, I see your point. It's quite a lot of hurt you're about to do to me. Okay, I think that's about as good as that turn's gonna get. I don't want to get too much damage reflected here, even if he's vulnerable forever. So we just did that to get some kind of block here. Okay, additional blocks required. That's good enough, I think. You gotta squeeze in an all-out attack in that one there. And yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of damage here. I don't mind it. And no fighting. Shakira, Shakira. Okay, leg sweep is showing up right now. I also don't know why I'm singing Shakira. I do love Shakira, by the way. Her hips don't lie. Her voice is beautiful, and you know, when I hear that song on the radio, I don't want to get out of bed sometimes. I'm like, why do I have to go to work when such beautiful things like this can exist? If you're watching this, Shakira, call me. But also, please don't call me. I wouldn't know how to answer that. Also, just don't call me. I'm a millennial. I don't pick up the phone anyway. Just send me a text or something, you know? Alright. Hey. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh. Oh. How many people did I message last night? Oh, no. Okay, it doesn't look bad. I don't think... Hang on. Give me a second here. We got some damage control potentially to do. I'm just reviewing here. So someone sent me a hug. I don't know who that is. That was my buddy talking about the board game bundles. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, it was only one I only associated or discussed with one person in detail on Facebook about what occurred last night. I don't think I said anything bad. I'm just double checking to make sure. Okay, no. Oh, she was actually just checking out. Okay, we're good. Nothing occurred, I think, as far as like who I talked to last night while I was in a very interesting state. I know I was playing some games. I think I played ARAMs with some of my friends in League of Legends at like 2 a.m. And I can only imagine they had a wonderful time with me playing at my best skill level. I mean, that's what you guys get while you watch these, right? Like, that's why you watch these in the first place. You're like, oh, there goes Tim again, doing that dastardly 27 block rollover turn against the Thorny Boy. Is that his new name? It's Twin Strike Guy. I only say that because of his arms, but Thorny Boy is truly more applicable. But like, we've come so far with Twin Strike Guy. Like, I don't know if I could just toss him away like that. Nice whirlwind, nerd. This guy's like perpetually weak. It's just like me in like, you know, middle school and high school gym class, but that's okay. You go for the dagger throw, toss that shit away, and then you just go ka-chonka, ka-chonka, ka-chonka. He dies in one hit. This is an interesting run. This is the longest first floor of my goddamn life, by the way. We're like 20 minutes deep. Normally we're moving pretty quick, and I'm talking a lot less, which is the standard. But you know what, like I said, I wanted to get back to these kind of points in the first place. So, with what we got going on here, Die is a nice little damage supplement. It's just a 1 damage burst. It's like the burst. It's good. He's cool. I like him. I'm thinking tools of the trade. This way, if I need to get, if I need to fish the deck to get additional cards, I could. Also helps with a discard synergy. I'm doing the finger thing and like putting my hand to my face where I actually did cut myself with my razor last night. I spent a lot of cash on like getting stuff prepared for last night, but it's stuff I needed. I hadn't had like a nice new razor for a while, so I got myself that and some additional attachments with it. Fucking cleanest shave ever, so clean, took the skin right off my face. Yeah. Wore my nice cologne. I got compliments about my shirt. Okay, we're talking a lot about ourselves here. I'm just gonna grab this because I want to fish out for some extra cards right now. Okay, it's another dagger throw. Okay, so the blur, absolutely. A woohoo! Flying knee, absolutely. Dagger spray or well-laid plans. You don't want well-laid plans. Actually retain good blocks. Make good decisions. Make mistakes, get messy. A random skill. Most of the skills for this guy or girl, I should say, are block. Let me just dig in there real quick. The silent cards. Play the Spire. Wait, is this thing outdated? It might be outdated. We'll see. Backflip. That's not a skill. Hang on. No, backflip skill. I'm looking at Bane. Could give us the shivs. That's true. Poison, deflect, dodge roll. Could give us outmaneuver, which is extra energy. Piercing whale. It could give me prepared, which would be a real kick in the face. That's right, on average, the skills, I mean, if it gives me a leg sweep, we're ecstatic. If we don't, then, like, we're sort of behind on the back burner there. Oh, could give me adrenaline. Could give me an alchemize. There's a lot of good skills with the silent. There's a lot also not useful skills with the silent for us. We'll come back to that. Oh, we're back to it. Okay. Well, I think I'm just liking dagger throw for the damage and the discard options here. So we can make this into a discard deck if we could. So let's try that skill potion. Let's see what goes. Deck's getting a little thick. I want to get it thicker with some blocks because that's where the real meat is coming out here. That's where the real meat in the crock pot's cooking. Don't have to take on any elites here, even though I think we could. Just because we could doesn't mean we should. Just because we can doesn't mean we will. I'm just going to be honest with you. Just save my fucking soul here. You guys can have some money. Chances are I wouldn't be able to stop you anyway. I mean, if when push comes to shove, though, I gotta put my best foot forward. Sit your ass down if I can. Okay, you're mugging me again. You're mugging me again. Please stop attacking. Let me just finish your friend off here. No attacky. No attacky. That's so much damage, you jackass. Okay. Blur, distraction. It gave me the blade dance, which I guess, the skill triggers actually do help us out because of letter opener. Oh, now you don't want to attack. The moment I put up my defenses, you're ready to fucking skedaddle, huh? See how it is. You're a coward, mugger. You're nothing but a coward. You're a big bully. Backflip. Yeah, Tactician also would be great with the discard meta we got going on right now. So much so, I'm actually going to take it. We're doing a discard silent deck, which is way out of the ordinary for me. Which is good, because I like new things. The panic button has called me many a time, and I don't think I've ever actually listened, because I don't like it. Is there a way you can debuff the effect? Because if there's a way you can, like, artifact potion out the secondary effect of that, that would be great. That means I could pick it up and utilize it as a nice sort of... like the Ironclad's copy of the card. Instead, we're gonna just grab some more blocks. Tim, that's a lower value block? Yeah, you're a lower value block. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean to you, but I do like that card. It has its place. Oh, and you gotta go for the flying knee here. Yeah. Extra NRG. With a little damage there. So you go blur, dodge roll, survivor, tactician, then you strike, and we're not getting our ass kicked, but we're slowly chipping away at him. His weakness has worn off now, so we need to be careful. I mean, you may as well. Not ideal. Like I said, we definitely need more blocks in this deck here. Okay, toss away the basic strike. Neutralize. Block, dagger throw. Just throw away the strike here. We need to sort of preserve our HP, but he's getting the better of me. Slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley. Okay. Okay. So why like that? I think we just need to end the fight before he ends me, and it's looking like he's gonna end me here. And you know what? If today's video really just boils down to me sort of doing exposition on what occurred last night, you know what? So be it. So be it. But we're still alive here. Second leg sweep is phenomenal. We need to... Oh, fucking Dark Souls. We still have our potions, don't forget that. But Jesus, Dark Souls. Since when did you attack? When did you get arms? Okay. These basic strikes, I keep drawing them and my heart sinks. Oh, fuck. I'm not blocking for that much either, it would appear. Yeet. Alright, don't retain anything here. I think this is where the potion gets popped. No, okay, it's a heal. Man, oh me, oh my. Did we make a bad deck or what? I think we made a pretty shitty deck. Alright, potion's been popped. Toss that. Alright, there you go. That's the synergy we were looking to make happen here. So you do that. You hit him. Toss that. You hit him. Toss that. You play distraction. You play that. Letter opener. Chunk him. I think we're good. I think I should have drank my potion. Let's do another run. Now that story time with Tim is over, we're gonna get the real run going here, ideally. And is there more to talk about from last night? There probably is. I'm just sort of like doing this because I want to, and I'm not entirely sure. Because I talked with a bunch of people, met some of my coworkers' children. I met one of my coworkers. She had a really cool daughter. I was not expecting it. She's cool though. Very, very punk-looking girl. Definitely a fan. The tattoos were cool. Her attire was wonderful, especially for upscale. Like, yeah, you know what? And me and her both have this like link here. Whenever they came by with those fucking cherry mozzarellas, we're like, oh yes, thank you. And we're sitting here like, where's the cheeseburger? A lot of us were like that. Now it wasn't just like, you know, the youngins there, but there you go, more story. Okay. What are we doing here? Other than cracking our knuckles to stall for time to think. I think I want to lose my starting relic again. It's this. Okay, that's, you know, extra energy out the gate. I think is better than the silent starting trinket. And whenever I do get this, I feel like I should be taking on the elites because I have like that extra foot ahead of them to do it. And that right path right now has a million fireplaces and a singular elite to battle. You know we're going in there. All right. Neutralize block. Magical turn of play hands, looking good. The extra energy is just wonderful right now. Survivor comes up, dude. Everyone's favorite show, Survivor. Not really. I don't know if that show's still popular. People like watching it. What about Real World? Maybe, maybe not. Just grateful I got all the damage here and the extra energy to play with it. Good start. No potions. That's right. No money. So we don't care about a shop. Yeah. So this path instinctively works out even better. Choke. Yes. We're gonna make choke work. Yeah. High damage. We can buff it up to make it even better damage. We draw it right here. Check it out. Instant KO. Get choked, son. Context. Get choked. Alright. So far we're cruising. Extra energy is wonderful. Swifty potion is nice. With a choke deck, you want to get a lot of these zero cost cards in there so you can utilize some of the game style. I'm going to grab backflip though because it is a good draw engine right now. We have the extra energy to utilize it. Lose 44 gold. Are you kidding me? I can't gain gold. Yeah. Fuck your event. Fucking just take it. I got a little change in my pocket. Maybe I'll buy a piece of candy from the Mom and Pop candy shop. But that's about the extent of what we're spending here. Where's the blocks? Excuse me, sir. Where's the blocks? Okay. We're only taking 4 here, which is fine. Now this is where you want to do the damage, and damage we will do our best to do. Thanks to choke, we managed to squeeze out 6 more on that turn here. We just need damage and we can kill him. Just damage, please. 6, 12, 18. Yes. Okay, don't get the gold. Could we squeeze in out? I mean, we don't really play every fucking card in our hand. But outmaneuver, if we grab it now, we can make it so we play even more cards on the future turn. Especially if we can like synergize that with getting a good backflip or a draw. I don't know. I've never really utilized outmaneuver, I think. How about we just don't take things that don't really go towards what we want? That seems sensible. Also, don't take that right path. You see that dude's on fire. You wouldn't fight a man on fire, would you? I wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. Maybe in a video game, not in real life. Dude's literally on fire. Alright. Play hand. Okay, only 9 here. 9. We're gonna do the double block into the choke for the chip damage. 17. 21. Hell no, brother. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here with that. Are you crazy? Hell no. Acrobatics. Okay. Now we got the engine going here for the draw into the choke. We can make something happen here. Yeah, give me a skill potion. Snecko's oil can snecko my oil for all I care. So we have a choke deck going on here. We want to utilize like low-cost draw cards and, you know, zero-cost cards to really make the choke do the work for us. So it kind of sucks, but we do it like this actually, and yeah, he dies from that. So we can actually start going for you instead. We're doing our best to preserve our HP as much as possible, so I'm gonna go for it. And I think we're just gonna take the deflect here. That's good. We saved ourselves a little bit of an HP loss there, and you know what? 1 potion for that, that's fine. We're being very aggressive with our potion use, and that is O-fucking-K. We're splitting the damage a bit here, but once Shield Boy's out of the way, we don't have to worry about him spamming blocks on the guy that really needs to die. I mean, we could just keep this equilibrium going for a little bit here. There we go. He's changed targets. What a fool he is for that. We knew that would happen eventually. And then, yep, don't draw a choke. That's good. Keep striking. All right. Plan is choke this guy, and then you play cards on this guy to kill him. So you go, you go, you go. Wait, 6-12. This will kill him actually if we do it like this. But we'll do it like that. All right, and now we just got he's gonna shield bash me. The shield bash, 8 damage, 12 damage, 6 damage, no damage. All right, much better. It actually is quite literally called shield bash. I mean, it makes sense thematically. It's like a term used in games a lot, I guess. Among these jokers here, am I crazy to think I can make Masterful Stab work? Not against Hexabud, you're not. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Cloak and Dagger, yeah. That's those shivs are good, and it synergizes with the choke, so that's good. We don't want the shop, so we're hugging right. Whetstone did not hit any of my good attacks. Oh, hang on, I only have like 1 other good attack, I guess. So, no complaints. Just play hand. This guy reduces our attack power, which is not as bad, but still kind of bad. Okay, we got a very early split there. The slimes are in the rebound of the deck here, so we need to make sure we keep our good eye out for that. As long as we get our choke on the rotation here, we're gonna be able to kill these guys. No fucking worries. There it is. And you block. And you block. Alright, we're good. Gonna get the slime turn here in a second. It's gonna be pretty dastardly, and we'll do it like that. Thin it, strike it. Need 2 instances of damage. We don't have enough. We don't have enough instances to make it happen, so we'll do it like this. There you go. Thin out the deck in the process. Okay. Controlled situation here. Neutralize comes out after you choke, but choke kills him, so that's good. Ghost in a jar. It's a ghost jar. Burst. A very good skill that can synergize well with a Cloak and Dagger into a choke play. Also, at worst, you can throw it into a fire to get some max HP, which you desperately fucking need on this god-awful character. My character's not god-awful. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. This is great. I mean, this is about as good as the opener is going to get. That's a very solid opener for damage. That's the exact combo that I was mentioning. Okay, mystical turn, play hand. Taking 5 damage here. It's pretty good. The upgraded strikes, okay. Taking 10. Okay, here, damage. Damage. No, damage. Give me damage. You're not listening, my dear. You need the damage. No, fucking me. Choke is the damage. I pushed too hard. You dirty dick. Alright, that's the last instance of damage he's getting in on us. We're gonna choke to finish him off. It still came out okay. We had a strawberry. I'm feeling much better with that HP threshold. 100% better. Noxious Fumes gives us an endgame condition. The reason why I also just like Noxious Fumes in general, if there's anyone that has artifacts as far as boss fights are concerned, this thing consistently just peels those off for us. Like an onion, it layers the artifacts off of the fight. That being said, a Sucker Punch is good for the extended weakness that we definitely need to get running in this deck. But I'm actually going to take the Noxious Fumes just so we have that, the layer peeling. I just mentioned it. That's what we're trying to do. Upgrade Cloak and Dagger because it synergizes well with our choke strategy, and we need to probably upgrade our weakness because the guy coming up that we're about to fight here, we definitely want to make sure we make him weak as possible. Or you just pop the Ghost Potion here. Neutralize. Back what? Back flip. Burst. Cool. All right. Yeah. 20 block. Where's Letter Opener on this run? This is the run where Letter Opener would shine the most. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him and hit him. 20 damage. No damage in return. Noxious Fumes. Hit him and then you kill him because that's an upgraded strike. All right. Weak Potion. Exactly what we needed actually. All right, literally what I asked for. I can grab a Slice. It fits the theme. We have the draw combo going with it. Oh, okay. A lot of HP for 2 upgrades. I think you actually do go for it here. We're just gonna rest instead. I got 2 blocks upgraded. That's fine. It is Hexago, so being at the same HP threshold is fine with me. Yes. That is once again a nice opener to help us get along here. There you go. Way more manageable. Poison's gonna give us some nice incremental damage along the way. So that's nice. Keep him weak though. Play hand. Alright. We're looking for choke if possible. No such luck. In fact, we might have pushed a bit too far. So you're doing 8 damage. It's gonna do another 2, so that's 10, so you can squeeze in that and you're fine. So now I'm expecting it to arrive here and it did not, so thank you for making me look like an idiot, Choke. You're going to be on the next turn, which is still pretty damn good, so I'm not going to yabber on too much about, you know, the unjust system there at work. It's fine. Oh, it's very good. In fact, tremendously good for damage that turn. Alright, 16. I have a block value of 0 right now, so I think you're just gonna play the cards and burst for the fuck of it. The burst. Okay. Slice, block, strike, strike. Just play the Han. Okay. Burn, acquired. What the fuck? Oh, I guess we're at that phase of the game, that's true. That's not enough to get a kill on me right now, so that's good. Yeah, well, we're actually going to block through. I'm doing my best not to have to consume the Ghost in a Jar. Because I would like to reserve that for later. Only 8. And he's dead. Alright. Good hold there. We don't get that weakness, by the way. We have to blow the potion. Alright, what do you got from me here? Corpse Explosion. It's really good. It really is. I've spoken at lengths about it, why I like it. Glass Knife is good just for the raw damage, but the detonation on one Sunny Gym definitely makes it worthwhile. Hovering Kite. Oh. Yeah, hover this kite. Okay. Runic Pyramid. Does it have a place here? If you do Runic Pyramid, you can get a lineup where you, you know, get all the zero cost cards together and then play it, but that's a tall ask. Calling Bell just, you know, ugh. That's all that can be said there. Of these, though, I think a Runic Pyramid might be the best chance. We'll give it a whirl. I don't want the Kite because we don't have a discard deck, nor do we almost ever have it. Where's Wristblade? Show me Wristblade. I miss Wristblade. I haven't seen it in years. It was one of my favorites. It is my favorite. Don't tell the other items. Okay, so if we want to get the advantage of multiple fireplaces, we have to take on one elite. You know what? It's time to test your metal here. Let's do it. Okay, so yeah, this definitely sucks. So Noxus Fumes will help us peel this off, but like Choke won't even get the effect on because of the artifact there, which is pretty annoying and pretty bad because once we get rid of the artifacts here, we'll be able to use the chokes to a greater degree of success. We only want to spend as many cards as we need to, so we can have something on hand for later. Okay. 6, 12, 18. That's 3 mana though, and it's gonna rack up by 2. If we double play this, that's 6, 12. He'll die next turn. And we only block a little this turn. I think we long con it. So you burst. Yeah. Let the poison do its job. We get our choke on the rebound, we'll be okay. Okay, like that. Mind you, if we take another instance of damage here, it would have not been worth it, but we're gonna be fine, so. No, we're not. We're taking more fucking damage. Ah, Tim! Alright, I'm just gonna pop this here. That's way too much damage to take. Short by 1 damage, though. What a kicker. Alright. Another choke. Yes, please. That is pretty much what we want. It sucks we had to blow the potion there, but there was just too much HP to risk losing that. I just said I could not afford that. And we do hold on to these cards, so that does work out. Okay. Just enough. Start getting the strikes in there. You don't say, lad. Okay. Well, he's forcing us to, you know, defend ourselves. Great deal. Okay. That's a nasty hit. Not a nasty hit turn, so we want to get damage in here. Namely some extra poison to start chipping him down, I suppose. And do you play Cloak and Dagger? You probably save that because it is a block. 18. Much more manageable. In fact, we might even be able to get a kill here. Yeah. That's a kill. Ooh, okay, it's getting scary here. Weakness Potion is huge. Deadly Poison, not really what I need. Blade Dance, similar story, but it's only to make the choke better. And accuracy, ha ha ha. I'm gonna take the Blade Dance here. Upgrade all that shit. Very good, very good. Okay, so now we got a very beefy looking deck here. It's gonna go places. Keep on the path. I'm gonna hang on to Neutralize. There's literally no point in getting 3 damage in here. May as well utilize the weakness when it matters the most. So right here, definitely the case. I'm going to Acrobatics next. Did not get what I was looking for, unfortunately. In fact, we have to actually block like mad right now. Really hoping to get a choke out of it so we can do some bursts here, but we have the pieces to make it happen. There you go. Can we get a kill with this? No. We cannot. Should we get Corpse Explosion on this guy? Yes, we should. I am going to go ahead and just toss that on him. Play Corpse Explosion. We'll play Block. And we'll play Block. Okay. That's the important part right there, is getting the poison on him. He dies as well. And this is my opening. You go for the Advanced Choke. You go for the Cloak and Dagger. You go for Blade Dance. There you go. That's the combo, how you make this Runic Pyramid deck work. That's a second Noxus Fumes as well. What the hell? Getting 2 is good. 2 upgraded is even better, but that's like a really expensive ask. I think we stick on the path we're currently on here. The Noxus Fume literally exists in the deck just to be that peeler for me. Gonna need that peel pretty much immediately right here, so if you'd be so kind as to provide me that resource. And it looks like it has. No one's attacking here, so we don't need the block. We're not gonna be able to utilize all of these, so we'll do it like that. Get the Noxus Fumes out. I'll get a basic strike out. I'm gonna want to use the weakness instead of the poison here, so we'll hold. Okay. So we might be able to actually get a kill here. So you choke. He's gonna do 5 each. 1, 2, 3. That needs no mana, and then we can block on top. Yeah. So you go wham, bam, bam. Block it. Block it. Okay, that's good. This is the scary turn. Oh, and 100% you just need to get Corpse Explosion on him. Corpse Explosion and then just block twice. Next turn you will be able to kill him. If I looked at my deck properly, I actually did not need to blow Corpse Explosion there because I squeezed out some more block because I saw this was coming up here. Yeah, you can just go for the choke now. Cloak now. He's dead now. Okay. Still making some mistakes. To be expected. Dash is high value damage, high value block. All out attack is just good damage. You might hate this, but it thins out the deck of things we don't want to use when it's in our hand. I'm also feeling this is going to be the 3 Musketeers. That's just like a whim right now. I'm feeling like, okay, that's probably going to be 3 Musketeers. I'm going to want this. It's not. I am a fool. Everyone laugh at him. Okay, mystical turn. Play hand. Start. The wounds are going to be stuck in our hand forever when they actually arrive is the only bad news about this upcoming turn, so... Outside of that, we're looking fine, but the wounds are going to be here forever, and then we get blotted out because we have too many wounds in our deck, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just lose. After that point, you just lose. Let me go for the strike damage here. We need to start ending this fight. Okay. Good choke turn. 28 damage, but we should be able to defend ourselves properly if we do it like this. So go. Hang on. Blade Dance is coming up next turn. Maybe we hold off. Yeah, maybe we'll hold off. Eight, 16, 24, 7, 14, 21, 28. We're gonna do the block turn. We're also gonna blow neutralize as well, so we can have a no damage turn. Okay, 35. That's quite a bit of damage. Okay, so here. Wait, now I'm just gonna die instead. Oh, that wasn't very smart. Now was it, Tim? No, no, it was not. No, yeah, it was like extremely dumb. Can I get a kill? 12. That'll be 15 total there. So plus another. This is 25. Hang on. 12. So that's 12 damage. Then you get 5 for each card you play. So that's 1, 2, 3 is 15, plus an additional 8 on top of it. So 8, 12, 20, 35. 35, 40, 40, got 40, 54? We're gonna be short. So unless acrobatics gives us something as well, we're fucked. So we gotta go for it though. Gonna acrobatics first. That actually might just be enough to seal the deal. No, it is not. It is most definitely not. My math is bar none. Or is it par none? I don't know, man. Pretty abysmal there. Hey, thanks for watching. My dogs are losing their collective mind. I need to see what the hell's going on out there. Thanks for listening to me ramble on today. I'm sorry for the loss, but you know what? We had more of a talking video today, and that's fine by me. Enjoy the rest of your eating, everybody. Get ready for that work week here, and I will see you tomorrow for the next one. Take it easy, everyone.